And we're back. All right, and I'm still kneading. But we're down to the last couple of minutes of this. So we're really working up. Look at that. You can hide somebody with that. You know? All right, let's see. Really get aggressive with it. Really good at get your hands in there until that moisture comes back out. Make it sticky on you. Whew. A little bit more flour here. A little bit more. A little bit more this side. A little bit more. Super simple bread to make. And then wait till we get to the baking part of it. Oh, get down to seconds. Hoo-ah. Oh, maybe not that aggressive. You know what, it might have little creases and stuff. It's okay. It'll all work out. All right. We've hit it. We have hit our kneading time. So let's take a look at this bad boy here. Look at that. That's nasty. Okay. So now what we're going to do is you're going to have a bowl ready and a towel. Now I love these kitchen towels because they're great for making bread. You're going to have to get away, but hold on. Before you dump it in the bowl, let's take a little bit of flour. Let's get that in the bottom of the bowl. Let's spread it around the sides of the bowl, you know. All right, and then before we put this in there, we're gonna rub it down real good. See, we're gonna rub it down real good with flour. All right. We're gonna put that in the bowl. We're gonna set it off to the side. We're gonna get our towel, we're gonna get it cool and wet. Now, you want it good and wet, but you don't want it dripping. You know what I'm saying? Just good and wet. And I just think that these towels are pretty perfect. Oh, let me put this over here and I'll show you. Stuff out of the way. Okay. That towel got wet. All right, let's go take a look. So you're going to want to place that towel over that bowl like this. Set it in a, climate controlled area. Like I said, you're going to want to let that set for at least 3 hours, depending on the temperature of your house. Now here's one I did a little bit earlier. Look at that. Oh yeah, it's getting there. And that's been sitting there for probably about an hour and 15 minutes so far. So we're on task. All right. When it's time to bake, I will reciprocate. So we'll be right back in just a little bit. Okay, and we're back. All right, so we've taken the 3 hours, maybe like 3.5, to let our bread rise. So now we're gonna prepare it for the oven. First thing, take your oven to the hottest setting, which mine is 550. My oven's ready. I'm gonna take a baking sheet. I'm gonna throw a little bit of flour on there. See that? A bit of flour. Put a little flour on there on the bottom. And you're gonna want to scoop this in. I'll show you after we get this on there. Say hi, Odie.
Hi.
All right, now scoop back. So we're gonna grab our first one we prepared. Oh yeah, it's looking good. Look at that. That rose nicely. It did.
That's puffy.
It is puffy. We're gonna pull that out.
Looks like ice
Ever
cream.
so slightly off the edges. Oh yeah.
Looks like cookie dough.
You're gonna have some extra flour and stuff on the bottom. It's okay. You can give it just a very light pat down. Rub it down with some flour, right?
Yeah.
Kind of shape it a little bit back to where it was. All right. Wipe that down.
Looks like
Okay.
cookie
Now, one of
dough.
the things you're going to want to do is take your wet rag that you was using while it was rising and kind of wipe off. Excuse me, Odie. Kind of wipe off that extra flour. And I learned this through trial and error. If you wipe off that, you leave that flour there, it's going to burn. And it doesn't smell very good. And people make comments. So, we're going to wipe off all the extra that we can from the pan. Absolutely. Okay. Now, come with me. That's where the fun begins.
I drink all your tea.
Thank you. Will you open the oven for me, Odie? So now we're going to place this
Well, that's hot.
in the oven at the highest setting. We're going to set that for 10 minutes.
I didn't even know our.
And we're going to let it go. We're going to let it go for that 10 minutes. And then we're going to reduce the temperature down to either 180 or 170. Now, in my oven, 170 is prime. That's where I want it at. But, you know, play with your own oven. Because it's yours and you can. So, and you'll find out. All right. And then once we take it, after this 10 minutes, and we take it down to that 180 or 170, we're going to put it to another 40 minutes. Now, we're not going to take it out of the oven. We're going to leave it in there. We're just going to move the temperature down, set the timer for 40 minutes after that, and let it rock and roll. We'll be back in a little bit.